I'm going to start with a little bit of housekeeping. I'm not going to hide the fact that my channel is monetized or feel embarrassed that I earn a little bit of money off my channel. Now, obviously, it's nothing to write home about. On a good month, it's probably almost enough to cover the data costs for me to research my videos, download videos to use and upload any videos I put on YouTube. That is on a good month. I realise there are some channels who cover Kiely content who make a point of mentioning that they don't monetise their channels or they don't monetise particular videos. And I'm going to say, well, good for them if they can afford to do that. Although at the same time, I do dearly hope that their choice isn't because of pressure from other individuals on YouTube, making them feel guilty for wanting to earn money from their channel. I'm going to take a leaf out of Harsh Reality's book and be realistic about monetisation. So, when you see one of my videos come out and it's a 20-minute video, there's several hours worth of work that has gone into that video before it finally reaches the point where I can upload it. You pay for a streaming service. You pay to go to the movies. You pay to download an audiobook. They're all services. They're all things that you get for entertainment. So why shouldn't YouTube creators earn a bit of money for their videos? Why shouldn't I advertise membership and encourage people to join my channel to help me continue with what I do? That's my take on it. I'm offering no apologies for the fact that my channel is monetised, but I will point out that I'm certainly not making a profit from my channel. Well, I can't remember the name of it. There's a website you can go to where you can type in the name of a channel to see exactly how much they earn. If you check that out, you'll see precisely what I'm earning. And you'll see that realistically, I'm not making money on YouTube. So, on that note, I'm going to say that I welcome any new members to my channel. The membership link is there in the description for this video, and I'll just go over what you get as a channel member again. So as a member, obviously, you get my gratitude for helping me to continue working on my channel. But what's in it for you? As a member, you get those little badges after your name. You also get the option of members-only stickers that you can use in chats or when making comments on my videos. And you also get regular members-only videos. Sometimes they might be thoughts about the Kiely Rodni case, just a more relaxed chat. Sometimes it might be videos of places I've been or events that I've attended. And in addition to that, I'm working on providing regular members prizes. Currently, I do a members-only prize draw once every 2 months. Simply because the cost of postage to places outside of Australia, however, is huge. But if I can manage to grow my membership a little bit more, I will attempt to offer monthly membership prizes. So the main point of this video was to talk a little bit about Adventures with Purpose in regards to Kiely. And why is it that I'm currently focusing on videos with interviews from members of Adventures with Purpose. I've noticed that the moment you start to talk about Adventures with Purpose in relation to Kiely Rodni's case, that, and I don't know if they're trolls or they're genuinely people who just don't understand, but these people start coming out of the woodwork questioning you about why these things are relevant, or questioning why we're bothering because Adventures with Purpose don't know anything, or point out where their story has changed. So I want to address these things. First of all, it's very important that we pay attention to what Adventures with Purpose members originally said shortly after releasing their video about the recovery of Kiely and her car, because it was at this point in time when they were talking quite freely on various panels, and before they started making those comments, which I personally find questionable, which were kind of trying to be a bit more neutral and trying to steer away from their original claims that it did seem highly suspicious and they believed it was foul play. Personally, I believe there was pressure put on Adventures with Purpose that they were either requested by law enforcement to no longer discuss any of the important parts of the case, or perhaps there was pressure from elsewhere. It seems that they became more and more reluctant to discuss what they knew or what they believed about Kiely's case, and they became more uncommittal when it came to answering questions and discussing various things, such as the car being in gear, how the car went in the water, whether or not it was normal for Kiely to be in the back of the car, all that sort of thing. By listening to these earlier discussions and interviews done by Adventures with Purpose, I think this is where we're going to find the most solid information. The information that doesn't start to sound like people who are somehow trying to aid in the cover-up of a death of a minor by foul play. I noticed that one recent commenter questioned why I made a short video discussing whether or not Kiely's car was in gear when it came out of the water, saying that my video was pointless and dumb. My answer, of course, yes, this is something important. Why is this important? All these little bits and pieces relating to Kiely's car, like whether it was in gear, which way round it was facing, could it have gotten into the reservoir without assistance, all these put together paint a picture. They give us a clearer understanding of what may have happened to Kiely. If the car was underwater and not in gear, that points towards the strong possibility of foul play, and it certainly raises questions. I've also noticed that there is a negativity towards Adventures with Purpose, which on one hand is justified given the charges that have been raised against Jared Lysak. But at the same time, it seems like the people that are bringing this up are the same people that are trying to push the notion that there was no foul play involved and that Kiely drove herself into the reservoir and that we can't trust Adventures with Purpose. The premise of that being that we can't trust them because of Jared's history. What I say to that is that Jared Lysak's history has absolutely no bearing whatsoever on any of the cases that Adventures with Purpose have done in the past. Nor does his personality. I'll be the first to say he's a little bit arrogant. I think many of us agree that. But let's look at what Adventures with Purpose have done. They've gone in and they've found so many lost souls and allowed families closure. You can't take that away from them just because of something Jared did 30 odd years ago. And while I won't follow Adventures with Purpose anymore or watch any of their videos because of Jared, I'm not going to say that this should be considered as a reason to disregard the work they did in Kiely's case, or to disregard what they have to say about Kiely's case. I'm not even going to say that we shouldn't listen to what Jared has to say, because at the end of the day, he might be a twat, but he also knows what he's talking about. So yeah, they've all now gone silent, but I feel that they've offered a lot of information for us when it comes to Kiely's case. And I think we would be foolhardy to ignore what we can see on videos and what was said by team members originally. So to those trolls who seem to come out of the woodwork whenever the topic of Adventures with Purpose is brought up, sod off. To those people with legitimate questions about Adventures with Purpose and what they saw, know or said in relation to Kiely's case, come and watch my Adventures with Purpose videos. You may be able to add important perspectives that I perhaps have overlooked in my discussion. And the best way for us to gain deeper understanding when it comes to Kiely's case is if we are able to share different perspectives and interpretations and different opinions. There is so little that we know for sure about Kiely's case, So it would be a shame if we became closed-minded and weren't able to share our individual insights and rational arguments. So thanks for listening. Go check out my Adventures with Purpose videos if you haven't already done so. And of course, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already done so. Heck, even join the membership if you feel like it. That'll help me to continue this channel. And leave a comment below, even if you're a troll, because even trolls help me get my video seen in the algorithm. Doesn't matter what the comment is. The more comments, the better the video does. So thank you to everyone who does comment regularly on my videos. I very much appreciate your support.
Together, look in the mirror, tell myself you're doing better. Yeah. Ooh, oh, yeah. Oh no, stars in the sky make me think about you. The love in my eyes get you tell it's all for you. Loyalty in my blood, I will never fold on you. Put your trust in me, and I'll put my love in you. Okay, baby, it's just us in this world. Nobody can change that. Hey, we gon' fuck up in this world, and we can't change that. Stay up all night, you and me. When I'm with you, I feel free. Stay up all night, you and me. When I'm with you, I feel free. I begin to wonder, but you never give a fuck about me. 'Cause if you stop to look around, you'd see it's transfer from me. I can't get back to memories. But summers tell the stories of the 2 times that you were around. I'm trying inside, but I cannot make a sound. I begin to wonder, but you never give a fuck about me. 'Cause if you stop to look around, you'd see it's transfer from me. I can't get back to memories. But summers tell the stories of the 2 times that you were around. I'm trying inside, but I cannot make a sound. Keep it together, look in the mirror, tell myself you're doing better. Yeah. Ooh, oh, yeah. Oh no, stars in the sky make me think about you. The love in my eyes get you tell it's all for you. Loyalty in my blood, I will never fold on you. Put your trust in me, and I'll put my love in you. Okay, baby, it's just us in this world. Nobody can change that. Hey, we gon' fuck up in this world,